With Hogwarts Legacy having just been released, it never hurts to have some tips and tricks just before jumping into the Wizarding World. Because this game is an open world RPG, we've decided to put together a list of 10 things that you should know in order to save you time when wanting to fast travel, gain experience when leveling up, what to do with old gear, and more. And on that note, just before we do go into our top 10 tips and tricks for the new Hogwarts Legacy game, just a quick reminder that if you do like this type of content and you would like to see some more top 10 videos, then be sure to hit that subscribe button and of course, like the video. We do also stream over on Twitch. I will leave all the links within the description box below. And with all that said, let's just get straight into the video. These are our top 10 tips and tricks for the new Hogwarts Legacy game. Number 10. Search out fast travel points. Open world games love to make you run around all over the place, so you can truly experience the open world map. This is no different for Hogwarts Legacy, even though you can spend so much time running back and forth. While it does become a little bit tedious, what you can do is unlock the Floo Flames fast travel point, which can then be used by opening up your map on the screen. Once you've found one, you can travel fast from anywhere. This is pretty nice in comparison to games that force you to be near fast travel points when you want to use them. Once you also unlock a broom, this can also help you with getting around as well. Number 9. Leveling up in Hogwarts Legacy. Leveling up your character is important, so you can equip it with better gear and get extra health for staying alive. There's nothing worse than finding yourself in an area where the enemies are too high a level for you. There are a number of ways that you can gain experience that consist of filling out your field guide. This includes collecting field guide pages that may be floating around in the air, or using your Revelio Spell to discover lore. Outside of playing scavenger hunt for experience, you can also fight enemies in the wild and complete quests to level up too. Number 8. Make sure to use the Revelio Spell often. The Revelio Spell is probably going to be one of your most used spell in Hogwarts Legacy. This is because it'll help you find a ton of different interactable objects. By using Revelio, nearby ingredients will glow yellow, with puzzles glowing blue, and also the field guide pages become visible as well. It's worth mentioning that using Revelio will also make the bell ding sound effect if it detects something near you. This is often a good indicator of a field guide page nearby that may be worth searching for. For example, a statue in Hogwarts with some lore. Number 7. Explore for secrets and chests. Hogwarts Legacy is filled with secrets and chests that you can uncover for gold and gear. As you get further, you'll want to have higher stat equipment, as by having higher stat equipment, it will allow you to build more offensive and defensive stats. This will help you with blocking spells while also dealing damage. During some point in the game, you may come across a statue that you can interact with that will reveal a hidden wall. Or perhaps even more simply, you may find a stack of boxes hiding a chest behind it. This is why sometimes it's worth using a few spell attacks at several objects, while all in the process of keeping an eye out for lootable bags and small sacks of gold on the floor. Number 6. Sell your old gear for money. Not knowing what items to sell in the game can often be a bit confusing, especially when there aren't items marked as valuable or just junk laying about that don't have a purpose. However, knowing what to sell in Hogwarts Legacy isn't too bad, fortunately. All you need to do is keep equipping higher stat gear and simply just get rid of the rest. Once you've progressed further in the story, you can start selling your old gear in Hogsmeade to any shop. As you start making more money, you can put it towards new gear and useful furniture. Number 5. Complete Merlin trials for more inventory space. If you do find yourself hoarding items or not wanting to run to the shop to sell your gear, then this tip is for you. When you first start playing Hogwarts Legacy, you'll only have 20 gear slots available within your inventory. This is across every gear type, so you don't have to have 20 gear slots available for handwear, hardware, etc. You'll need to progress several hours into the story before unlocking a way to get more inventory space, this being via completing Merlin trials, which are small puzzles spread throughout the world. After completing 2 trials, you can open your challenges menu and unlock 4 extra gear slots. Continue the cycle until you can get up to 40 slots in total. Number 4. Using dodge or Protego. Very early into the game, Hogwarts Legacy teaches you how to use dodge and to use Protego to defend yourself in combat. However, what the game doesn't tell you is an important mechanic which tells you when to use them. If an enemy attack is about to hit you, a white or red sphere will appear around your head. This, to our knowledge, this indicates whether or not an attack can be blocked by Protego. If the sphere is white, you can use Protego to block the attack and even retaliating with other spells to stun your enemy. But if the sphere is red, then you can't block it and you should definitely dodge instead. Even though you can dodge white attacks, the benefit of retaliating from a successful block is still worthwhile. Number 3. using different spells in combat. Having a variety of combat spells for tackling different enemies is always useful. Regardless of whether you're dueling someone on a one-to-one or fighting a swarm of enemies, if you can keep your foe from fighting back, then you're going to be in a good place. While certain quests will teach you how to keep up with enemies in the air, it's useful to spread your spells across multiple enemies too. The Crossing Wand questline in Hogwarts Legacy is a good opportunity to learn when fights are unfair. If you use Levioso to lift one wizard up and then Accio on another, that's 2 disabled enemies. This then gives you an open window to slam them with attacks or to focus on other enemies nearby. Number 2. Full damage exists in this game. Once you start exploring this game outside of Hogwarts, you'll find yourself in the mountains, where you may not think the full damage exists. If you drop from too high of a height, you'll eventually lose the game and have to reload from a checkpoint or manual save. With that said, the game frequently does try to prevent you from falling off ledges if you do find yourself near one. Your character will attempt to catch themselves and not move forward. At times this can be annoying when you're trying to jump, but other times it can save you from a long fall. Number 1. Changing your appearance. If you're a person that loves to customize their character, then you're in luck because in Hogwarts Legacy it's relatively easy to do so. All you have to do is make your way to the gear tab where you can see what clothes you're wearing. Depending what form of Hogwarts Legacy you're playing on, for PC players you need to hover over an item without clicking on it, and then press F to change appearance. After that, you'll see a screen where you can pick any clothing that you found in the past or unlocked via collections. If you're on a different platform, try hovering over an item and search the button prompt at the bottom of the item description. And so there you pretty much have it. That was our top 10 tips and tricks for those of you who have just started out playing the new Hogwarts Legacy game. So what did you think of the tips and tricks included in this video? Do you feel that there were any tips and tricks missing? If so, do let me know in the comment section below. I would love to hear them. And of course, not forgetting that if you do like this type of content and you would like to see some more top 10 videos, be sure to hit that subscribe button and of course, like this video. I will also leave some more videos at the end of this video, including more Hogwarts Legacy content. Thanks very much for watching guys, and I will see you all next time.